Welcome to the war game. Your streak of unfortunate results continues, but there is hope for you yet. Humans display incredible mental fortitude in extreme circumstances.
This is how a samurai dances.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning that T-Rex.
Energy restored.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pyro Neosaurs. The enemy team has taken the lead. I will provide a trigger Neosaur. It may turn the tide of battle. The enemy team will face an increased threat if you defeat the trigger Neosaur. Prioritize its defeat in order to gain the upper hand. Trigger Neosaur's defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. Data collation complete. The intervention period has ended. Dinosaur call complete. The flagship Hyzal reactor is installed here. This revolutionary fuel source was brought to you by Iris. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning sniper Neosaurs. Summoning gas Neosaurs. Summoning Deinonychus.
Energy restored. Line the sand.
Summoning sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Deinonychus.
Line the sand.
Summoning Deinonychus.
sand.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
Great help.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Great help.
Summoning Deinonychus 6.
I have been killed. You honor me. One in the sand. Energy restored.
Dinosaur Cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a T-Rex.
Head to Marker 1!
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Brachiocephalosauruses. Summoning Raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Dinosaur Cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. The enemy team is disrupting your progress with a Stage 1 dinosaur upgrade. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning Deinonychuses.
Energy restored.
Summoning Deinonychuses. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning Stealth Neosaurs. Summoning Stegosaurus. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Escort progress, 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Deinonychuses.
One in the sand.
data has progressed 20%. Summoning Pyro Neosaurs. Summoning Stealth Neosaurs.
Your assistance is appreciated.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Dynamicids. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning Gas Neosaurs.
Repairs are needed.
The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Escort progress 60%.
Repairs are needed.
Summoning Stealth Neosaurs.
Don't stand down. You're great help.
Summoning Dynamicids. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this weak asset and defeat the enemies. The enemy data key has being attacked by dinosaurs. Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team. Summoning Stealth Neosaurs. Escort progress 80%. Demonstrating exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team. The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly. Continue escorting the data key. Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation.
Not too shabby!
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Good luck, my friend beyond time.
Bullshit! I'm not a revolutionary.
Well, future you would disagree,
This is not my future. You do not understand.
don't I?
No, that is not what I meant. I'm just... Stop. Why does this have to be so goddamn hard? All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot. Number one. I've been on 6 crews in 2 years. You didn't know what you were getting when
knew.
you got me. You think that everything is fine if I
Mitch.
do...
Hey. We knew.
whole life. Ambition is a whore.
Oh, Madge, easy. Look, you made your point, right? Or at least we can make it in a less ricochet-prone environment. Yeah. When did you get the gun back?
What am I supposed to do now?
Majesty. Victoria. Feeling like your whole life is screwed? That just makes you one of us. Welcome to the Hammerheads.
Victoria is the demigod of legend on Bikatoa Island.
to my research facility. You showed great potential during your previous outing in the airport area. I anticipate quality results in subsequent attempts.
Acknowledged. Greetings. Acknowledged. Line in the sand. Check. No issue. This is how sunlight dances.
I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a suit ready. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission.
Appreciated.
Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Line in the sand.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Blood energy restored.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. You will find a hangar in the northmost section of the airport. Fun fact, it's common to spot swarms of pteranodons assaulting aircraft. When the craft's conversion is complete, it will no longer be used for flight. Transmission interrupted. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Sinolophosaurus.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Summoning Suchomimuses.
Look at us. You have my gratitude.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Suchomimuses. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning Suchomimuses.
You're a great help. Eyes on me.
I have awarded the enemy team a dominance. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Area defense complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Appreciated.
Area defense progress 25%.
Look at us.
Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Dynamicosauruses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Acarnotaurus. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning Suchomimuses. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning Suchomimuses.
A line in the sand. A punishing counter.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Suchomimuses.
I am their foe.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Suchomimuses. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Dinosaur call.
Your assistance is
Follow
appreciated.
the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. I have awarded the enemy
Nice
team
work.
a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
A line in the sand.
Summoning Pteranodons.
A punishing counter. You're a great help.
Summoning Acarnotaurus. Summoning Baryonyxes.
Looking at us. Restore. You're a great help.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack
Line in the
the
sand.
enemies.
A punishing counter.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summon Suchomimuses.
Your assistance is appreciated. A line in the sand.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Dinosaur combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
So, this is other me's data.
Yes, I believe she called it a time displacement algorithm. It's similar to what Leviathan uses when it moves Ace through time. 1, 8... Madge, this is part of Golden Goose. We can use this. So, how does it feel to be a goddess?
Huh. On one hand, I can see it. It fits profile. On the other hand, all those years I built my life around Ibius and being a badass exofighter. Now, there's me, Ibius exofighter, and me, badass revolutionary. It's much to reconcile. Like I said, fits profile.
Have you had a chance to watch the video again?
No.
Maybe watch it again sometime. And if it feels true, then maybe that means something. There you are, you bastard. I got him! It's Durbin!
You found that rascalot?
He was picked up on a security camera near one of Anchor Division's facilities. May's gotta be long gone by now. But it looks like having Leviathan on his side might be a slight issue. Looky here.
Who needs security clearance when you have 9-ton Triceratops to open door?
And the signed Anchor Division data center. Sandy, what's wrong with this picture?
Why use a battering ram when you work with Dr. Garrett Signs?
Exactly! Sandy, you're coming back, old girl.
Welcome to the war game. You achieved MVP in the last war game. That go-get-em spirit is highly valued, and I expect excellent results once again. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle.
This is our circumstances. This is our circumstances.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Well done.
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Line of the sand. Energy restored.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Look at us.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Great help.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Line of the sand. Your assistance is appreciated. Line of the sand.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Align with sand.
Summoning raptors.
Energy restored.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance schedule.
Align with sand.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data.
Head for marker 1.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies.
Looking at us.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Eyes on me. Thanks, bud. You're a great help.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Eyes on me. Looking at us.
Summoning Pteranodons.
Your assistance is appreciated. Repairs are needed.
Dinosaur call.
Much obliged.
Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Align with sand.
Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Counter.
Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy team fulfilled its objective first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Dinosaur call. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation.
I'm red hot.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
We better got us aboard our ship all this time. Lucky us.
Chief, were you?
Using that to clean the hangar floor. I was. Hey, at least it's good for something.
Right. I'll, dispose of this and reprint for records. Excuse me.
Sure thing. They make very good coasters.
Exofighters, welcome to my war game. Behold the ultimate combat test, which will generate the highest quality data. These expectations can be met. Give it your all. As you transfer, please appreciate this unique development opportunity. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Looking at us.
Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Maximize skill set, your aggregate potential. Aborting standard protocol. You will be summoned to a test that leverages my total knowledge base. Brace for interdimensional travel. Your survival skill has increased your value as assets. Perhaps this explains recent declines in data quality. You are comfortable. Durbin's program has offered insight. Fear produces performance. I will optimize this effect by disabling respawn. If eliminated, you will experience permanent erasure from this timeline. Your choice is simple. Failure and non-being or increased productivity. Which will you choose? Summoning raptors. Summoning Vocal Neosins. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning Sniper Neosins. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Evoker Neosaurus. Summoning Neo Ankylosaurus. Remove limiter removed. Do you wish to lose all progress? Summoning a Stegosaurus. Summoning Stealth Neosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Stealth Neosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus. Summoning Sinonythosauruses. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Neo Ankylosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus. Summoning Neo Ankylosaurus. Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Suchomimesis. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning a triceratops. Summoning a T-Rex. Summoning a Stegosaurus. Summoning a Baryonyx. Summoning a T-Rex.
Ready. A line in the sand. Dangerous to see. Taste my blade.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. Your tenacity reflects well on this project. Excellent pilots should be preserved. But first, enjoy this excruciating trial. Activating Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm. Your final data will be historic. You can't spell Exosuit without you and I. More. Provide more data. Warning. Error detected. Virus threat.
Respite. Silence. But there's no time. I am Yonic. I pray I can even now. I piloted their origin suit. Leviathan's embryo. I fought. I was lost. They dug me up. I tried to stop their world to be. But my hope became your curse. Stop the cycle. Destroy Leviathan. Take back tomorrow. Victory is second to none.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Ace, someday, I'm going to meet a woman as excited about me as Martina was about that computer. I bet she got that raise too. So this is how it fits. Yannick Nardi, you feisty bastard.
Who is bastard now?
Madge, you gotta see this. Ace! Chief!
Peace, brother, peace. You have my attention.
Okay, so we've been getting all this weird data, right? None of it makes sense. But then, in comes the mystery man Haruka was talking with through Leviathan, who was also apparently part of Goddess Madge's revolution.
All things we already know.
And these images, the ones we thought were marketing mock-ups. Look, Yannick Nardi. And same here, Yannick Nardi.
Same name. So?
Yes, it's a name, but it's not just any name. It's his name. Okay, look. Ibius reverse engineers all their exosuit tech using the origin suit. And where there's an exosuit pilot, right?
Alders, when was the last time you had sleep?
Listen, the exosuit's brainstem bypass collects and stores all kinds of data from the pilot's mind. So, when Anchor Division pulls the data from the origin suit,
They pull spinal unit of suit and bring pilot's memory data inside buffer.
got it in one. Yannick Nardi was the pilot of the origin suit, and the digital ghost Haruka was getting messages from.
If that's true, where did this Nadi come from?
Ah, the 24th century. Welcome to the future, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, there's stratovators up all around the globe. Well, here, you can read it for yourself. Go on.
That's why I came back. Leviathan has to be stopped. They'll build stratovators all over the planet.
Stop for a moment and think about all the trouble we've had with one. Dinosaur outbreaks, space-time distortions, the chaos it's caused already. Now, imagine the world with hundreds of them.
All owned and operated by Big Daddy Ibius. Jeez, peace.
This Noddy wanted to come back in time to destroy Leviathan. He wanted to save our future.
He went a little too far back.
Yes, I mean, he died in the Cretaceous period, so obviously. But that's not the point. The point is Yannick Nadi died trying to stop Leviathan.
Which is how Anchor retrieved data from Origin Suit.
They did the only thing that made sense. They loaded the Origin Suit data into Leviathan for analysis.
And trapped the mind of Yannick Nadi inside the AI. That is some time loop mindfuck.
That poor, brave man. He became what he set out to destroy. It's like a Greek tragedy.
And what did my sister have to do with this?
Now that's the question of the hour. Nadi was helping Haruka with something.
But what?
Welcome to the war game. You were a cut above the rest in the previous war game, the cream of the crop. Other exofighters should admire your achievements.
This is how a samurai dances.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning Pyro Neosaurs. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Stealth Neosaurs. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning umbral neosaurs. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning gas neosaurs. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Nice one. Summoning raptors.
Into the sand.
Summoning Arianas. Summoning gas neosaurs. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Baryonyxes. The enemy team is disrupting your progress with a Stage 1 dinosaur upgrade. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Baryonyxes. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Baryonyxes.
The line of the sand.
The dinosaur upgrade period has ended. Resetting levels.
Repairs are needed.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pyro-Neosaurs. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning gas Neosaurs. Summoning Pteranodons.
Align to the sand.
Summoning gas Neosaurs.
Counter. Thanks. Your assistance is appreciated. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas Neosaurs. Summoning Deinonychus. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summon raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summon raptors. The cylinder has been destroyed. Test complete. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas Neosaurs. The cylinder has been destroyed. Test complete.
Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning a T-Rex. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Titan. Summoning Cryo Connection.
Foes yet remain.
Summoning Deinonychus.
Line in the sand.
Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning Deinonychus. The cylinder has been destroyed.
Line in the sand.
Test complete. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Congratulations. You generated a diverse array of datasets. Keep dream achieving your tomorrows now.
Energy restored. It's a team effort.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
How's the wound healing?
Better. Why so worried?
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm invested. I mean, I'm the closest thing you got to a nurse on this entire island.
That's a comforting thought. What's the word on Durban?
The word is slippery. By the time we've got a location, he's already gone. And what I wonder is, how is it he steps out of war games and keeps his head? Right? I mean, nothing happens to him.
I think, he works for science. Maybe answer is there.
Well, we'll figure it out. And hey, take it easy and get yourself healed up. Just between you and me, if Ace bited out there.
Alders.
Well, we'll need you to pilot it. Ace! Ace, I just... How are you? You step so quietly for someone in combat boots. So, how are you? Chief, I've got something here.
What am I looking at?
Everybody knows Anchor Division used a silent security shell around their servers. Any external communication had to pass through the buffer before being broadcast. But what they might not have known is that also applied to their private terminals. So, I had Sandy hack in and search for any communication that was stopped before it could get off the island. And this was the fruit of her labors. It's from Haruka.
It's an email.
It's addressed to you, Chief. I haven't opened it. I'll give you a minute.
Yeah. Thanks. Sandy. How long before the incident was this?
5 days, Chief.
God damn it. She needed me. She needed me and I didn't know.
The origin